Hello and welcome to the video for German sweet and sour mustard cucumbers. These sweet tangy pickles are delicious and very popular in Germany. They are difficult to find in the US, but you can make them yourself. Very fast, easy and affordable. This is the perfect recipe for you if you always wanted to make some pickled cucumbers but hesitated because you did not want to buy canning equipment or go through a huge process. You can use your own garden cucumbers, but also can buy cucumbers from the farmer's market or supermarket for that recipe. The recipe is really very quick, and therefore I wanted to take the opportunity to briefly introduce you to the 12-piece copper pots and pat set that the German company Michelangelo sent to me. I love the pot set as it is so easy to clean and it works with induction stoves, like my little plate here that I use for the cooking videos. If you want to jump to the recipe, you can do so here. The pots and pans are made of professional grade aluminum alloy that conducts the heat really evenly and quickly with a precise temperature control, which is really important for good cooking. And what I really love too, all of these pans and pots are oven safe for up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I really love that the sauté pan, the sauce pot, the large stock pot and the 10-inch skillet each comes with a glass lid. I really appreciate the comfortable grip of the handle and that the pots are lightweight and easy to maneuver. But what I love most is that the pots and pans are PTFA, PFOA, lead and cadmium free. But now let's start with the video recipe where I will use the small Michelangelo saucepan to make the pickling brine. Start with peeling the cucumbers and then cut them into halves. When I have large cucumbers like here, I cut them again into halves. That makes it easier to remove the seeds with a small spoon. As you can see, I'm only making a small batch, and you can find the link for the full recipe in the description box. This is why I really like that recipe. You don't need to make a large batch, so it's worthwhile even if you only do 2 jars like I do today. Then cut the cucumbers into finger-thick slices. Sprinkle them with salt, mix well, and then set them aside for about 2 hours. After the resting time, the cucumbers will have released some liquid. Place them into a colander to drain. You can either drink the liquid with some water or just discard it. I already cooked out 2 jars. You can either use some old salsa jars like I do here, or some small mason jars that you have on hand with a lid, whatever you have. Now it's time to make a quick pickling brine. Add the water, vinegar, sugar and the spices to a small saucepan and bring it to a light simmer. Let it simmer for about 5 minutes. In the meantime, place the cucumber slices to the mason jars. And then fill the jars up with the pickling brine and immediately close them well. Store the jars in the fridge for at least 1 week if you can wait, or even better 4 weeks to get the full flavor and softer cucumbers. The sweet sour mustard pickles will keep several months in the fridge and are not only the perfect addition to a German Brotzeit. Guten Appetit!